Hey, I just need someone to know today that until you start seeing yourself the way that God sees you, you're always going to be fighting with these feelings and emotions of inadequacy, of feeling like you need to love yourself, do certain things, whether it's go out and buy something new, go somewhere, self-care, all these things that we talk about within today's society. It's all been perpetuated by our need to try and validate ourselves. Self-love is the very reason why I went through so much depression, trying to do so many things to fill voids inside of myself instead of getting in his word, praying more, fasting more, getting around a community of people who truly love him, who truly seeking him. As someone who is naturally prone to spend a lot of time alone with the Lord by myself, the Lord showed me that one of the most unhealthiest things I can do personally is not seek out community. We wonder why we struggle with drug addictions, alcohol, consumption, buying so much different. Like, I got to buy some new clothes, some new shoes. We do so many compulsive things, pornography, sex addictions. We obsess over social media, video games, working out too much, exercise, sports and fashion, making money, obtaining worldly success. All kind of things because we're trying to self-medicate or relieve or validate ourselves. This self-love ideology makes us feel like we have to be the source of our own fulfillment. Till you get in that word and you really understand what God thinks about you, your mind can't flip. Satan himself, he believed in himself. Everything that Satanism is not about the devil. It's about loving yourself. It's about self-empowerment. It's about believing that you can do all of these things in your own strength instead of truly turning to God. Even though the devil and demons are absolutely real, Satanists do not worship demons and Satan. They worship self. Everything is about their own happiness, pleasure, and gratification. And God says that so many of us as believers say that we love him with our mouths, but our heart is far from him because we do the very same thing. And so when we believe that we can do anything for ourselves, we're doing the very same thing that Satanists do, even if we call ourselves a Christian. Our focus has to be God. This is what makes us set apart from the world. This is what makes us different. Our heart is different. We're seeking after something different. If the world is saying self-love and believe in yourself and all these other things that are not biblical, we should, as believers, should be saying something different. It's a heart thing. And this is where so many of us get it wrong. And I'm pleading with you right now because I understand, because I've been there. I've done all the things, trying to vacation and trying to do so many things to fill that void inside of my heart. But until you start to wholeheartedly seek God and seek his calling for your life, you're never going to have freedom from that pain, from that stress, from that trauma, whatever yours may be. Our emotions and feelings lie to us, but God never will. Confide in him, trust in him with all of yourself. How he makes you feel inwardly will begin to flow out of you outwardly. It's not the other way around. We can't change and do a bunch of things outwardly to feel better inwardly. And I love you from here to heaven.